We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Best podcast in North America. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. What's happening?
What's up, my brother? So yeah, we rocking off the OBS right now. I just want to do a test, make sure everybody can hear us well. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear Uncle Hotep? Can you hear me well? Let us know. Type 1 in the box if you can hear us well. Type 1 in the box if you can hear us very good. We clear. Oh, shucks, it's working.
We clear?
We clear. We up and running. Okay.
What's been going on with you this week, man?
Damn. My daughter got suspended.
Wow. Was it anything serious or no? Was this... How you get suspended in virtual school, man? Or is she...
Nah, she goes.
Oh, okay.
She a lot of ones. Thank you. She got a quarantine for 14 days because she hugged her friend.
Oh man, that's nuts, man. That's crazy, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, because they're debating whether to go back to school in November. And I it's Pennsylvania, and the Governor Wolf, he wants to keep everything locked down. So I doubt it's going to happen. But I was talking to this other parent today. She was like, she ain't, even if they come back, she ain't sending, because the kids are going to be hugging and playing, and stuff like that. So like, I don't know, how can you control that, man? It's just like, they want us to not interact with each other and stuff like that. Like, come on, man, this is crazy. Just a hug.
That's all it took. We got the call, say, hey, your daughter got a quarantine 14 days. My daughter thought she was gonna be in trouble. I laughed at her dumb ass. Sit your ass down. Think about it. Her and the friend got a quarantine. They could go back to school as long as they take the test.
Oh, okay. Wow.
If you take the test and the test come back negative, they let them back. But other than
that, that's foul, man. I wish this stuff would be over with, man. Like, there's no end in sight, man. Especially after Trump got his joint, man. Like,
set us back. The whole executive branch done got COVID or tested positive COVID. Steve Miller was the other one, and somebody else.
That his new press secretary got it. Kellyanne, whatever the hell, I don't know what hell her name is.
Yeah,
Mac and whatever.
Yeah,
she got it too. Now let's start with this. Let's just start with the Trump COVID, because there's a whole gambit of theories from the African American, the Akata, the Shine, and NPCs. First, they say Trump don't got it. They say he don't got it. He's faking. He's just trying to win the election. Then he gets off the he goes to Walter Reed. In there a couple days, people start grifting off the Trump COVID, wishing he died. Right? Then he gets off and he films like a movie, man. This was the hottest. If this was like a hip hop video, it'd be video of the year. You seen it when he came off the helicopter and stuff like that, walked up the White House lawn. I'm like, oh man, Trump is out here balling. DJ Khaled couldn't do any better. Rick Ross couldn't do any better. Jumped off the joint, gave the salute. They analyzing where it looks like he's breathing heavy. Look at his breath. Look at his chest. So now he has it. No, does he have it or he don't have it? Like, what did you see all these people say they didn't have it?
Yeah, I seen that. They turned in the straight, the left turned in the straight QA9. As soon as it popped up, I'm like, hold up. I thought y'all believe in conspiracy theories.
Oh, man, they definitely do. And then they're like, because Trump said, don't be afraid of the virus. We can beat it and stuff like that. Like, being positive reinforcement and stuff like that. And they're taking it as he's being reckless and this, that, and the third. Like, I just,
you would think these people have never read Napoleon Hill a day in their life.
You Sean don't read no books, man.
There's no like positive reinforcement, self-help courses these people have taken and say this is exactly how you're supposed to think and act and speak.
Well, it's Trump derangement syndrome, man. Like it was it's the wildest thing I ever seen in my life, man. Like we had president commit war crimes since I've been alive, several. Matter of fact, damn near all of them. Yeah. And I have never seen the animosity and the derangement of the American people like to do today, man.
It's a damn shame. It's borderline treasonous, man. It's borderline treasonous. We might need the tar and the feathers. But I don't know. I think there's a difference between having COVID and testing positive for COVID.
Right.
And I don't think that was clear. Right?
Okay.
And yeah, I just don't think that was clear. Like, do you know if he has COVID and the symptoms or if he just tests positive? Because testing positive just means you have the antibodies.
Well, I think initially I think they said he had a fever or he was feeling a little down when he first went in. Then, they gave him all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? They gave him the cure and everything else. Right. They gave him the cure and everything else. He come out like flexing. He feeling good. Like COVID isn't a death sentence. You shouldn't treat it as such. You know what I mean? Like, yes, 200,000 Americans have passed, but I think TCAT had mentioned like there's 330 million, probably more. You can't even count how many illegals are here. Over 300 million people in America. And then you got a wise person would think like, hey man, they're probably doctoring some of these numbers. There's evidence of that. You know what I'm saying? And then it was unleashed, unfortunately, in these nursing homes. So those numbers bumped everything up, and it's like they act like it's a death sentence and stuff like that, man. It's just like, now if Trump shrugs it off, man, what are they going to say, man? This guy is overweight. We can see it. He's old. We can see it. And he knocked it off in a couple of days. This might, I'm almost thinking this might be a gene bomb, man. Like it don't affect the white folks as much as they do to black folks. They got that DNA marker in there, man. They come up shine. They're like, oh, that thing kicking an overdrive. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But it was just like, I don't know.
I thought it was a ploy by Trump to basically say, COVID ain't shit, nigga. Look, I beat this shit in a week.
Yeah, definitely. I was almost thought like the conspiracy, like these people, like y'all rookie conspiracy theorists. Like, let's be real. Like, if you think this, like, come on. Like, the conspiracy would be either somebody gave it to him or he took it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I could see like, man, hey, we're down in the polls by 8, man. We got to catch up to Biden. What we going to do? Give me the needle. Give me the needle, man. Fly me to Walter Reed.
Oh, no.
He overcome that joint and then it would look good, you know what I'm saying? We'll see, but he got to do better in debates. We'll talk about that later. But hold on, let me get these super chats. Thanks everybody coming through. 422 in the room. Please hit that thumbs up. Please hit that share button here every Thursday night at 8. Logan Boxing. We need to do a Trump car parade on October 17th in southeastern PA. Yeah, somebody hit me about coming to a Trump rally in King of Prussia Mall. I'm like, oh man, I don't know, I might do it if I got time. But I'm like, I don't know, man. These Antifa might show up, and they
you gotta bring your vest with some plates, slide them plates like Call of Duty Warzone. Bring your strap, leave your white woman at home. Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't exactly Trump country in southeastern Pennsylvania, man. Like if it was in Lancaster County, I'd be like, "Oh, we're out, man." You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my shorty was out one day near me, and she sent me a picture. She said they out here at the Trump rally. I was like, well, hurry up and come back so I can go. It was like about 10 minutes down the road from me. I almost went down there. I was like, man, this grifter season. I need my content.
That's what I was thinking.
I need my content. Go live real quick. Get my 15 minutes of fame and be out. Say my neighbor had a Trump sign up. I don't know if I told you this, but my neighbor had a Trump sign up. And I was proud, he's on the other side of the complex. So when I drove in, I used to just drive by his house and just smile at the flag. That lasted about 2 weeks.
Though they got him.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but that flag ain't there no more. He had replaced it with a United States of America flag. I was a bit sad. I was thinking about baking some cookies and introducing myself and making friends over there and see what happened. It's good to, you got to connect with your fellow Trumpers around here. And there's down on the way to my daughter's school, there's another Trump sign. And then I noticed a few weeks later, a Biden sign popped up. I got some Trump folk, and there's a farm around the corner that's got some Trump signs. So I'm in Trump territory out here a little bit. I don't know if that's good or bad, though, as a black man with Trump.
Hey, I used to live in Trump country for 2 years, man. I had no problem, man. I put the hat on, I put the camel hat on. They wouldn't fuck with me out there, man. They wasn't fucking. But then I moved back to my house.
Mm.
Shit, motherfuckers is trying to hop on people. But now, Torrin is getting towards the season. You have a house with Biden signs, then you'll see a person put a Trump sign right next to it. You know what I mean? So it's like competing houses in some places or something. Lipster Davis, thank you for $10 donation. Breezy Bird, Alexander has videos showing Biden possibly has Parkinson's disease at JoeBidenSick.com. It's grift. The grift is real, man.
You buy .com, you know you grifted.
Chad, what up, Chad? Breaking the law on the plane, streaming over the Wi-Fi. Hurricane Delta attacking my house. I'm getting my Delta reparations on my way home. Hotep. Oh, man, Delta hurricane's coming through. I seen that. Thanks, Chad, for streaming, man. Tell these people on the plane, man, where to tune in every Thursday night. Natasha Kayleen. Love, love, love. So happy to be here. Love ya. Thank you, Natasha. Brandon Kuser. Y'all believe the Whitmer story or this wag the dog situation? Last chicken nugget. Antifa out here trying to kidnap governors now. What's the word that describes that beyond Walden? It's called FBI informants. Last chicken nugget. John Lemley, $12. Thank you. Good evening. Let's start with news from earlier in the week.
Hold on. Let me just do another chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you think the audio tonight is better than usual. 1 if you can't tell a difference. 3 if it's worse. 2 if it's better. 1 if it's the same. 3 if it's worse. All right, what's in the topic?
We got to go back to earlier in the week. Actor Rick Moranis was assaulted in New York City, man.
How you beat up Rick Moranis?
I don't know.
Like, of all people, like Rick Moranis, he's the dude. Ain't that the dude from Honey I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah. He was on Ghostbusters too, wasn't he? He's one of the Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah, he was one of the Ghostbusters too, yeah.
Oh man, but you know what? One thing I noticed about this is that some of these, I don't know, grifters, shines, whatever. I mean, they were like, oh, Black Lives Matter. A member knocks out Rick Moranis. I'm like, come on, man. Like, what? How do this is just is there no crime? There's no muggings. There's no just bad people out in the street. It's always got to. You see a black person do something, white person, it's got to be Black Lives Matter.
You know what I'm saying? The grift will be undefeated. The grift is undefeated at all costs. Hold on, I'm over here playing with the volume.
Yeah, you sound pretty clear to me, but I haven't been to New York in a while. Have you been through New York? Has it really changed? Like I've seen some people say, man, they can't wait to get out of New York, man. This shit's off the hook now.
Yeah, like they got shit locked down, bro. You can't do nothing. Like imagine being in New York and you can't do nothing, right?
Right.
It's just like, what's the point of being in New York?
Right. It defeats all the benefits of it. Now you round all these clown ass people and got nothing to do.
Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense.
Well, hopefully Rick Moranis gets better. I don't know if they caught the guy or not, but I always say, man, you got to protect yourself at all times, man. But I don't like. And this is why. All right? We'll go back to and before they get started on me.
Mm-hmm.
Before they get started on me, now if they catch this guy, he's going to get felony, whatever. Now you want this person to vote? This guy punched Rick Moranis for no reason at all. Didn't even take his wallet. Didn't even run his pockets.
Yeah.
Just knocked him out just to be knocking him out. Yeah. That person don't deserve to vote, man.
You know what? If you knocking out Rick Moranis, you right. You deserve. You could have picked a better target.
That was like.
Does that sound better? Press 2 if Hotep Jesus' audio sounds better. I just did something different. Yeah, you don't deserve to vote. You beat up Rick Moranis. Pick on somebody your own size, man. Pick on somebody who's been problematic. Leave Rick alone, bro. He ain't did nothing to nobody. Little man. That's a little white man. He ain't never did nothing.
I know, for real. Aztec Mecca 777 $10 donation. Thank you. Peace and love. Got to catch the replay later. Boxing, weightlifting boot camp, Hotep and Build. We'll catch you on the replay. Thank you for dropping in.
Love.
Robert Grafton. They thought Rick was Chris Wallace. Come
on. Oh wow! I got another drink. Ask mommy if this got alcohol in it because I'm already feeling a little saucy.
Jay Weezy's World, $5 donation. I am a registered Dem, but facts are facts. Pence gave her that work. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Michelle Obama. You see, she came out in a video, man, imploring it's life or death. And then, I hate when Michelle Obama comes out in a new video because I got to hear my mentions get ran down with, oh, Mike Obama said something again. Like, oh, here we go with these Michelle got a penis jokes, man. I'm like, oh, no, it's not even jokes. A lot of these people believe that. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like, what's going on, man? Do they do that to you, man? I'm just like, I can't believe so many people believe that she has a penis, man.
Yeah, I posted something. I reacted to it, and my mentions got full of like, even Hotep with it was like, you mean Michael? I'm like, oh, come on, yo, And then y'all made me look bad because then the black folks is like, you're gonna block those people in your mentions calling her Michael, right? And I'm like, let me check my mentions, and it's 100 niggas. Like literally, it's like 100 people calling her Michael and saying something wrong, and I'm just like, you know what? Let me log off before I get, because it was just too many to block. I felt like 90% of my following believes that Michelle is Michael, and I'm just like,
it's high. It's definitely high, man.
And I'm like, is it me? Am I the one who needs to look into this more, or am I afraid of being canceled? Because I'm like, you know what? I'm not dead naming nobody. Because let's say she is trans.
Right.
That's dead naming. Technically, you can violate terms of service on these social networks by dead naming people. So that's one thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to dead name her because in case she is Michael. And if she is, you know, it's more power to her. And what Barack likes, you know, he likes to do the Mr. C thing. Fine, you know, I got no no problem with what people do. Um, I blame this on Joan Rivers, the late great
Oh,
Joan
that's
Rivers.
right.
She was
Cause
the one that,
she's did she say that and died like a month later?
like 5 minutes later, she fell over. 5 minutes later, she got hit with the Clinton curse.
You know, but like I don't think people are just not looking at it scientifically. Negro, the shine has more testosterone. You know what I mean? So that includes the women. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, they just haven't been around enough black people to think this to say that you know she's not the best looking woman. You know, I mean, she can get done up and look all right, but I don't see it.
she,
I don't
she
see it in
she
the voice.
she ain't no Melania. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, you're
Like Melania, I gotta be honest. Melania is probably the most attractive, next to Miss Kennedy, right?
right, yeah,
Miss Kennedy, we just got to go ahead just because she a OG classic mall and say she number one. You know what I mean?
right.
And then Melania number two, you know, just to respect the greats. But if not, Melania be right up there, number one, competing top two, if not number two. Michelle wasn't a looker.
Right,
Um, she was more of an icon for Black people because of her prestige, right?
right.
As an intellectual, as an attorney, as a professional, that really is what we gravitated to more. And with a Black man, Black family, you know, niggas just bit into that, like uh, birthday cake. But she's definitely not a looker.
You know, one thing that was pissed me off about the video, like on one hand, she was like, you know, us black women. She mentioned black women in the one sentence, right? And said how hard it is. Then on the next sentence, talked about people of color. Like, what are you talking about here? How could she flip it from you black and then you're gonna race the blackness? You know what I mean? Like they would be better off just speaking to black people and not with this people of color stuff, but they never do it. You know, they got it. You know, their plan is to merge the races or whatever you going to call it, or form the other races against the evil white man and white woman or something like that. But like, how can she just say she has all these issues? You know what I mean? But she's in the town that her and Barack is just raking in money. They don't have no problem in the world. I'm sick of them coming down and talking like this. And they're doing this because they need the black woman vote. They know they really can't count on the black men. And black men are going to whiffle and waffle. They're going to some will be like, man. So most of the black men are the Hoteps ain't going to vote anyway, right? The men that
Facts.
are black that are Hoteps, they be like, man, this is good. It's all fixed. I'm not doing it. I'm not voting.
Facts.
So there's probably more men Hoteps than women, but they think they can convince the women by having Kamala here and then having Michelle Obama here. And plus, the black women, they have a higher turnout rate than the black men. You know what I'm saying? So I can see their ploy. And I guess this is why Obama is just like, does Obama not like Joe, or is he just playing back?
I think so. We're about a month away or closer to elections, and I think what it is you play the Michelle Obama card first, and then
Right.
you play Barack after.
Okay.
So I think if Barack doesn't come out, because he came out earlier, maybe like maybe a month ago, a few weeks ago, he came out in support, but he didn't do his monologue video vlog thing like Michelle did. But I think he comes maybe in a couple of weeks and he does his little thing. But he's the headliner, Michelle is the
Right.
opener. But Michelle has a lot of gravity and a lot of weight to her words too. But Michelle, you can tell that her and the team understand where the left stands today. Their hot button topics, their keywords, their target keywords, right? Like you said, the POC, like switching from black to POC. They know that you have to hit all these things. But I just want to know who Michelle's acting coach is, because she put on an Oscar performance in that one. She ready.
I thought it was a little bit too much, though.
She put the sauce on. That's why I said she ready for Hollywood. She put the sauce. She really put her foot into that monologue and really rubbed it in and just lied to us about a lot of things. She's like, oh, the mostly peaceful protesters. Yeah, the KKK used to be mostly peaceful too. Like Jason Whitlock said, they used to be mostly peaceful too. There's a discount all the times they done hung a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, come out and condemn Antifa. Pence did a good job. He tweeted out that video with a black woman with her black-owned business that was destroyed by Antifa. I believe in Minneapolis. I'm not sure where it was. Maybe Portland.
That was tough.
Yeah, Pence smart. Pence is on his shit. We're gonna talk about the debate. Pence on his shit. But it was just blatant. I mean, look, she's a Democrat. She's gonna co-sign for the Democrats. They're in lockstep. She's gonna say whatever they need to say. And the black community gonna eat it up. But Michelle Obama can't fool me. But I think she did a great job. I think she did a great job in her little message. Black people ate that up. Black women ate it up. Suburban moms or black moms or whatever the fuck is the demographic probably ate it up. I didn't. I couldn't even listen to the whole damn thing. I listened to parts of it. Whatever clips hit YouTube, whatever hit Twitter. But it was just a bunch of lip service and Twitter trending topics coming out of her mouth.
Yeah, it was trash. Natasha Kayleen, I seen her moose knuckle. Man, y'all crazy. Sketch therapy. Shout out to Uncle Hotep Factor. Shout out to Hotep Jesus Interviews. Shout out to Love and Marriage with Hotep and Wendy. Love y'all's work. Hotep and Build.
That's love.
Yes. What's your show on Wednesday is the Hotep and Wendy. Uncle Hotep Factors on Sunday nights, and you usually do interviews on Fridays, I believe, right?
Yes, sir.
So check that out. Subscribe to both channels. 631 in the room. Let's get this over 700. P Dog Night, but Dolly Madison had them cakes. Who's Dolly Madison?
I don't know. Probably some white person I never heard of.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to Google that. Hold up. Wait, you said the name was Dolly Madison?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me look that up right now. Hold on.
Dolly Madison, ladies and gentlemen. What shall be the verdict? If she's not a pog, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Dolly Todd Madison was the wife of James Madison. And goddamn it, she was not no looker.
Oh, that was for a candidate for best wife in the White House.
Well, some of these paintings make her look better than, I guess there's a younger version of her and then an older version. And going by the younger version, she's a fairly normal looking white woman.
What about young Hillary? Was Joker smash? I remember the brothers would talk about smashing young Hillary. What do you think?
Nigga, young Hillary? I might have joined the Illuminati for young Hillary. I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. I seen some young pictures of Hillary. I was like, hold up now. I see what Bill saw.
I seen some pictures too. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, like, oh shit, you okay? Representing for the malls all across the world.
P from around the way. Michelle is caked up. I checked out that derriere many times between 2009 and 2016. Can confirm she's all woman. Ooh wee.
She built like Serena Williams.
Without the cakes. So not only did Michelle Obama come out, but Hollywood had to fire their salvo. Nude celebs, man, naked ballots. I think the concern is like I think if they mail you a ballot and you want to take it instead of mailing it, no, wait. If they mail you a ballot, when you mail it back, it has to be they send you 2 envelopes. It has to be in one envelope. Then you stuff the other one in there. But if you just stuff it in the one envelope, it's called a naked ballot. And I don't think they count it because I guess they say it's been doctored or whatever. A whole bunch of celebrities. I start the video. I see Chris Rock sitting there butt naked. I'm like, oh, come on, Chris, man. All these celebrities were butt naked talking about the voting and why you should do the right thing with your ballot. You see the video, man?
I saw it. Hollywood never lets a moment go by where they can get naked. They love to be naked. I just want to know why I ain't get my check. I'd have got naked for a nice look.
Oh, come on, man.
Nigga, I'm ready for my Illuminati induction.
Oh, you ready? You tired? You're like, man, come on, Illuminati, sign me up, man.
I'm tired. I just turned 40 last week.
This nigga like, hurry up. I can't wait, man.
I didn't set my sellout price already.
I'm still working on mine, man. I'm like, I was going over that in my head, man. I'm like, what? How much would I sell out for? Really?
What's my number? God damn it. Here's what I can say. I think for the purpose of the mission of that stunt or whatever, I think it was genius, right? Like, it was called Naked Ballot. They got naked. They got awareness. I had no idea about the thing. So I think a lot of people did get educated on the matter. So I think from a very marketing standpoint, of a branding standpoint, I think it was very well executed. I just want to know why them niggas always look for an excuse to be naked. But it is what it is. But yeah, I think that was pretty smart. I got to be honest. I thought it was genius. I thought it was a genius move. Because I'm a marketer, right? Like, I gotta respect good marketing propaganda. And I think that was a great way to educate people on. 'Cause I had never heard of a naked ballot, and I think it was a great way to kind of educate people. But it did seem weird to see, all these stars naked. But I guess that's like the trick, right? You see somebody naked, you pay attention.
Yo, did you see Sarah Silverman?
Which one was that?
She's the brunette Jewish girl. Who did the blackface. Now, I did the video when I usually when I do like kind of like a response video, I don't watch the video first. Like, I seen a whole bunch of people talking about it. I was like, let me do some content on it, right? And she had her hands over her breast. And I looked at her hands. I'm like, her hands covered her damn near her whole breast. She got these big ass man hands, right? I was like, what is wrong with her hands? Then she, in the next part of the video, she was like, you really think I'd rather have my boobs hiding my hands? She knows she got these big ass paw bits, man. I'm like, oh my God, man. That was so crazy.
Oh, God damn.
Yeah, you see how big her hands are?
She got a bear claw. I'm gonna have to rewind the video and pull that up. Damn.
She smacked the hell.
Shit, damn. She got Kawhi Leonard hands. God damn, you right. I'm looking at it right here. Sheesh. That's wild.
Yeah, that's the one I noticed. I was like, God damn, her hands is fucking humongous. But I expected more, man. Like, come on, man. Can we get these, like, give us something to look at, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. They could have stepped it up a notch, man. Amy Schumer, like Sarah Silverman. Oh, no, matter of fact, what's her name? What's the black model's name that was in it?
Naomi Campbell.
Look, if I watched the video, she looked like she was so intent on reading her lines, man. She didn't want to mess up nothing.
Talk. She's like, hold up, I got orders from the Illuminati. Let me not fuck this up.
Yo, that was crazy, man. I was just like, this election is weird, man. You know, the 2020 just is the gift that keeps on giving, man. This is so different than 2016, man.
Oh man, I don't know what happened, man. I really don't know. But you're right. This has been the most unique year in history since I've been born.
You want to do where we want to go?
Let me look at the topic. See what we got here.
Hold on, let me read some super chats. Mason Rex, yo, somebody tell Kamala she can prosecute me anytime. $4.99 donation. I don't think I'll get back to that. I don't think she looked her greatest last night, man.
No?
Oh no. It's just looked like people were saying she got plastic surgery done or something, man.
Oh, she done messed up the look. You had that good Indian natural shit.
And then I'm wondering, like, I tweeted last night, I was like, she don't even have a Negro nose. How y'all calling her black?
Uh-oh.
Look at her nose. Shit.
She got that Brahmin nose.
And people, what some of these bots, leftists came in like, what's a Negro nose? I'm like, what? It's science. Y'all believe in science, right? What the
Y'all
fuck?
niggas never listened to Beyonce before? You uncultured heathens. Go listen to Beyonce. She tell you about that Negro nose, nigga.
Like, there's literally science why different races, people's noses and ears are different. You know what I'm saying? There's a science behind it. And these people don't want to believe that. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, God damn. They made the Negro's nose broad so they breathe the white man's air.
Breathe that good. Integrated white man's air.
Oh my gosh. Chad, D Madison Snack Company 2. Respect P Dog. D Madison knowledge again. The haram life. The grift don't stop. They got to get Massa to strip them off their clothes. Patriot J. No seeing Mike Pence smash that debate. P Dog, naked ballots. Didn't learn from Imagine and I take responsibility. These B-list fools love some attention. Shout out Patriot J. Go check out my interview with him on my YouTube channel. Hold on. You want to go to?
You got the Wasted Talent podcast $4.99. Shout out to Wasted Talent podcast. They just dropped a new episode yesterday. I gotta go catch up on that one.
Robert Grafton coming back to wearing knitted pants and Tiffany bald 2020. Oh, that's right. Tiffany was in the joint.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish was in there. Yes.
You think she looked good bald?
No,
I didn't think so. She got one of them pea heads, man. I don't know if that looked good on a woman.
I mean, she don't look good with hair. So she, it's not like there's nothing you could do to make Tiffany Haddish look better. She just looks like one of the homies.
I don't know, man. She could go down to Dr. Miami and get right, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where she need to go, man.
She need to get somebody to YouTube and contour her makeup and get her a nice 30-inch weave, and then we might take a second look at her.
Indeed. What was that? Oh, we'll go to the Nog News before we go back to the debates, man.
Yeah, let's do Nog News.
They charge Tory, man. Protect black women. It's happening. They say he faces 22 years in prison.
That's Illuminati master number 22. Right after he dropped that album.
Oh, see.
They said, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, are you saying you ain't do it? Oh yeah, hold this." He said, because I believe he said on the album, "If I'm guilty, why it ain't no charges or why I ain't been arrested yet." Something to
Yeah.
that. He said something to that effect. They said, "Oh yeah, all right, without coming right up. We've been waiting. We've been waiting for you to say something." And sure enough, there it is. They done got him. Another black man down. Now, the alleged rumors I heard was that Meg was drunk, so she doesn't even know what happened that night.
Okay.
I don't know what the truth is, but this has turned into one interesting saga of hip hop nigga news.
Yeah. You got too cocky, Tory. You got too cocky.
Yeah, he thought it was safe to drop the album, nigga. Then redacted is always watching. Nigga.
You're like, oh, listen, we gave you got your masters. I mean, you better not record nothing else. We're gonna make an example out your black ass. oh, you want to be funny? Oh, you want to release an album? Oh, LAPD. Here, we'll donate this $500,000 to your great facility. We need some charges on Tory Lane. I don't care if it's stick or not. There it is.
Just that quick, man. Last week he had an album drop, #1. This week, he's #1 most wanted. Pray for
him. It said, let me just read this thing. His arraignment is on for October 13th in Department 30 of the Fultz Criminal Justice Center. The defendant and the 24-year-old victim got into an argument while riding in an SUV in the Hollywood Hills. The victim exited the vehicle, and Peterson is accused of shooting several times at her feet and wounding her. Oh, my gosh. If convicted, 22 years and 8 months in state prison. According to release, he would charge one felony count, each of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, personal use of a firearm, carrying a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle. Also faced a gun allegation that he personally inflicted great bodily injury.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, he gonna get that gun charge, man. He gonna get that, man. But why they wait so long? 3 months, man.
Who's that?
Why did they wait so long to charge him? 3 months? It must have been the redacted, the lizard men.
To charge who?
Tory Lane.
Oh yeah, how they waited so long?
Yeah,
they waited for that nigga to get cocky. They waited for
there was no.
There was no what?
No, I was like, there was no new evidence. They would have had to add all the evidence within like a month at least.
Yeah, it had to be the team probably stepped up and maybe Meg's team was like, oh, okay, you want to drop an album on all this shit? No doubt, I got you. Whole list, right? I think it could have been some of that.
Oh my gosh. So Tory, that album was fire, but it looks like you're gonna be joining R. Kelly, man. I hope you better get some redacted lawyers, man. You know, Crump and them can't help you here.
Real talk.
Can't. Josh Brown, remember the Tulsi Pimplegate? You think the Pence fly could have been something similar, like a Snapchat-esque AI filter? We'll talk about that in a minute. Talk about the fly that was, or was it? Last chicken nugget. Kamala being so black is what happens when you let mans and them call us and define us as POC. Wild and B, I swear. Also, big F for Tory Lanez. Now, hold on. Whose fault is it that we look at Kamala Harris as, well, some of us look at Kamala Harris as a black woman? Why, is it the white man's fault or is it our fault?
Is it the white man's fault or is it our fault? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's our fault. We should know better.
Right.
We should know better. We know what a nigga look like. We know niggas.
She's just Rachel Dolezal with a tan. She's Rachel Dolezal with some curry. You know what I mean? That's all it is, man. Like, how we fall for this?
Rachel Dolezal with some curry.
Yeah, just because she go to HBCU, then she, like, come on, man. Like I was arguing Somebody come in my message today. I was like, her mom is Indian. She was raised Indian. Her father was Jamaican. Her father was half black his damn self. How do we get to this?
She went to HBCU, you know, and don't forget I think she's AKA too, right? She did a sorority, so she boule and she pledged. So you know that's double too. So she getting all them sisters behind her, all the AKAs out there. I don't know, sweet, whatever shit they throw up, you know. But yeah, HBCU does a lot. The HBCU made Sean King black.
Yeah.
All right, like that's how he was able to swindle being black. Rachel Dolezal went to HBCU. I think that's how she swindled trying to be black.
Yeah, I think Rachel went to a couple, man. Like she got like 2-3 degrees. She could not get enough of the educated Negro dick, man. She could not get enough.
Yeah. You know how many niggas probably got that WAP? He's probably spreading that WAP all over campus. Loving them brothers. Shit,
brother was wearing the ass out too. Yo, I remember I made a video back in the day. She said in one of her videos, one of her boyfriends left her because she was too black for him. She out-blacked the black man. This brother was like, "Oh, enough with that woke shit. I'm out of here. I thought you was a regular pug or this is a light-skinned joint. You out-black, you blacker than me." I'm like, "Oh my God, this is crazy."
Yeah, niggas not trying to talk that revolution shit at night, man. After we get off work and we have our plate, we ain't trying to talk about the revolution no more. It's trying to unwind and Netflix and chill, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? We try to just chill. We ain't trying to talk about none of that extra shit. We don't want to hear your plans of revolution and socialism and the Black Panther Party. Nigga, after the sun go down, man, we want to talk about something else, man.
You know, pay some spades, smoke a blunt, you know.
Yeah. Everybody trying to think about the white man after dark. Fuck roll with
her. Big Poppy $4.99. Kanye West 2020 merchandise is out. Time to step up the grift. Yo, I had it in my. I was looking at it all day.
Can we afford it?
The hoodie's $80. Vote Kanye.
Oh.
And you know, did you ever go to the site?
What's the site?
He's taking. You were right. You called this. Somebody got to bring it up. Chad, bring it up because you said running for president is the new grift or whatever.
Yeah.
He's taking political donations. It's right on his site. You can donate right to his drawing. You can donate to him.
What's the website? Let me see.
Oh, I don't. It might be. Is it Kanye Vote or something like that? I don't know what.
Kanye Vote. I'm gonna have to go to his Twitter. I'll find it. I'll go to find it.
Yeah, I was looking at it and it was like, I'm like, you can donate to this guy like Trump, and you can donate like to Trump and Biden. I'm like, this guy's really grifting off the, you know what I'm saying?
He know what time it is. What's up, everybody? He know what time it is. Trying to get that grip money, man. I went to KanyeWest.com. It's not there.
Somebody in the chat dropped a link to Kanye's political page or his merch page. I know somebody got it.
Somebody got it. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. Oh, wait. Here it is. Kanye2020.country.
Okay.
Kanye2020.country. One of these is 200, 160. Cap is 60. God Save America is 40. Vote Kanye is 100.
The vote Kanye is 100 now?
It's 100 with the hat.
Okay.
And then just the hoodie is 80, and then the cap for Kanye is 40. I'm looking for the donate button now. Paid for by Kanye 2020. Yeah, here it is. Yup, donate to Ye. Donate $20. Yep, here you go. And antidote.com is payment supplier, whatever you call it, payment gateway. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. You got 25, 2,800. It looked like he working with some Gary Grinsberg numerology too over here with some of these prices he picked. But yeah, shout out to Ye, man. He getting his griff on.
Have you ever ordered something from Ye? Because now I'm scared because people are saying you might not get it before the election.
That's what they said.
Yeah, you might get it December or some shit like that.
Well, let me know after you order yours.
Oh man.
Let me know if you get yours. If you get yours, I'm gonna order mine. Somebody be the guinea pig and order a Kanye. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Order a Kanye hoodie, man. Tell us how long it take to come so we can get ours, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can get a retweet out of Ye when I wear mine or something.
Oh yeah, that might be the move. Where we at? Hold on. DTW twin HBTY when keeping it real goes right. Hotep gentlemen. Thank you for $9.99 donation. Jay Stokes. Meg is tapped in with Beyonce and Jay-Z. She's full of them. 90 now. She's tapped in with the people. Mm-hmm. I will say that, but they're like, she's messed up, man. She got like 3 people. How many companies are in her pocket? The 300, her original people, Hove, they all in Meg's pocket, man. She's they taking her money left and right, man.
Jay-Z and Beyonce, come take my money.
But she on Saturday Night Live. She was just on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we missed it because it was Thursday. That was another thing we missed. Did you see that, John? She was talking about they kept I wish these shines stopped mentioning Malcolm X, man. I swear to God, man. Listen, I got some stuff on my phone, old Malcolm X speeches, man, that he would play, and these people would go berserk. He was talking about why, women turn, the rainbow and stuff like that. And like, he wasn't being like disrespectful, but he wasn't being like, in today's age, they would call that, the anti whatever. They'd be a phobic for it. Like he said some really crazy like stuff that they would deem crazy, but they just want to pick and choose. They want to run the most disrespected woman bit to death. I'm tired of hearing that. He said way more stuff than that. And, she had a clip about, I forget which clip he was speaking on, but these people, they would hate Malcolm X today. He would hate them. What do you think he would be saying about D-Ray? What do you think he'd be saying about Sean King? What do they think he would be saying about Mark Lamont Hill? Like, what if you told Malcolm X today that, like Mark Lamont Hill said, a man can have a baby? Like, what do you think he would say?
Cut your ass out.
Like, come on, man. Like, y'all would not like Malcolm X in 2020. So don't pick and choose what you want to have him be your martyr about, man. It's like, it's so crazy. Like, I got all those, like, when he was first in the NOI, he talked black capitalism. He was saying, if the white man can build their own factories to employ fellow white people, there's no reason why black people can't pull their money together and do the same thing.
You might have seen Malcolm grifting the MAGA wave.
Right.
He might have been right here with us with a MAGA hat on. At a Blexit rally with Candace Owens.
Did somebody do that before Malcolm with a MAGA hat on?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Yo, somebody in the chat. Do this, John. Do this, John, with the MAGA hat looking out the window.
Looking out the window with the ratchet.
I need the MAGA hat with him looking out the window with the ratchet. That will set the timeline on fire, man. Imagine you put the meme and shit. You put one of his quotes. The most disrespected. Wait, the most disrespected. Like this is what you do. The most disrespected woman is the black woman. Then you have it next to it, Candace Owens, and you have the MAGA hat.
Oh God! You trying to get canceled? You got to mute that thread. You had to mute it as soon as you tweet that shit. Oh my God.
That would be ugly, yo. That would be crazy.
That would be so ugly.
Hold on. In sight of the ages, Dems invented a token black that does not need to be black. Damn. White man smart. YouTube, she's as black as Tiger Woods. 50 Shades, SLOG, Soul G. Peace to the Hoteps. Uncle Hotep, what was your greatest conservative influence? Brandon Tatum, ABL, or Terrence K. Williams? Actually, I'm gonna answer it honestly. It was David Carroll. Now you go 50 Shades. You go listen to David Carroll's YouTube channel, and you come back to me. I bet you won't call him a coon. And matter of fact, I was here before Terrence, and before ABL and Brandon started the MAGA grift. I was already there. But to be honest with you, David Carroll is my biggest conservative influence. Also, I think you got to count Farrakhan. I think, they're basically conservative. What's his name? Why do I always forget my brother's name? My man's name.
Who that?
The dude they kicked out the NOI.
Khalid.
Dr. Khalid, I watch a lot of his stuff.
Yeah.
But honestly, 50 Shades, it was David Carroll. Go watch it. He makes videos still. He's pretty good. He's a conservative. He's not even comparable to like he makes fun of Brandon and them guys. You know what I mean? He's more like what's the not Cynthia G. What's the other
Alicia?
The black female YouTuber that's conservative. She be killing people.
Oh, Triologic?
Yeah. She's kind of like, he is kind of like I would put them together, like Triologic and David Carroll. They're probably peas in the same pod. Gotcha. They look at different angles, but
I tell you, I remember when I thought Uncle Hotep was the only black conservative on the planet. And that was my first cultural experience. I didn't know what a black conservative was. So Uncle Hotep said he was a black conservative. I said, "Oh shit, we got a new movement." What is this shit? Black conservative. That's Uncle Hotep is my first introduction to black conservatism.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold it down, man. You people be killing them. Sometimes deservedly so, because sometimes these guys just be buck dancing too hard, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, they do a little. Yeah.
Fuck Google. To both of you, can you point me to your story? How you evolved as a person? Like, I did an interview. You can listen to it it's on Hotep Jesus' channel. That will probably tell you my backstory. I don't know. I think you probably got more donations to get Hotep Jesus' story, but
I do. Yo, I think you should go listen to my recent interview with Donovan Sharp on Donovan's Den on Twitter. But check out Donovan. I'll be uploading it to this channel shortly, but I just did an interview with him Monday. It was really dope, and I think you can get some backstory there. Also, my interview with Thaddeus Russell was pretty interesting as well.
Okay. Jeff 3333 donation. Thank you very much. Love your content. Thank guys. P.S. Trump getting COVID was the craziest native ad for Regeneron I've ever seen. Was that one of the drugs he was taking?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you're right about that. It was a good commercial for that. 682 in the room. Let's get that thumbs up. Gets that share button.
Regeneron.com biotechnology company.
Okay. John Lemley, $5 donation. Kanye clothes usually take way less time than any sort of physical copy of his music, like CD, vinyl, or cassette to deliver. Oh, Lemley know about Kanye, so maybe I might get that. I might get that Kanye Vote Kanye hoodie. Endgame, $5 donation for all those living on the Louisiana coast. Delta, is Delta landing tonight or something? Was it Delta?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a hurricane or something hitting. Yeah.
Oh boy. I think we kind of lucked out with the last couple of hurricanes. It hasn't been like really destructive since like there was like 2 years ago was really bad in Houston and shit. But lately, I think we ducked them last season.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan, well, let's talk about John before we get to the debates and stuff. Let's talk about Jonathan Price, man. There was a story that came out, Texas, young brother. There was a white couple fighting and a black man, Jonathan Price. You know, the white boy was hit the girl. Brother tried to save that pog. Got in between them. Cops were called. Now they were saying it was broke up. It was all settled.
So the brother broke up the fight
between a white couple.
Between a white couple, a male and a female.
Yes.
Okay.
So then a cop comes.
Mm-hmm. A white cop.
White cop. Okay. I guess he gets an altercation with Jonathan, not the man that was beating on the woman, the man that was breaking up the domestic violence fight.
The black man.
The black man. Tased him. Then I think they haven't released video yet, but from the original story, tased him. And you know how you get the shakes when you get tased? They said that he was getting the shakes. He was moving towards the cop, and the cop blasted him, killed him. Now, there was a quick turnaround on this because like 2 days later, he was arrested. The cop.
Yep.
You know, they didn't get Crump. They got this other lawyer, this Everett, I think he is. He's up there too. Him and Crump are going to be going neck and neck in the next few years. You know? Oh
yeah, Everett's got a couple of high-profile BLM cases. Yeah, he's the other one that's been collecting checks. Yep.
Yeah, I looked at his. He got a resume up there, man, on his website.
It's him and Crump. Him and Crump. When you see them two pop up, you know it's trouble.
Yeah, so that's. But this was now the big story behind it was he was pro cop, Jonathan Price. He was pro cop. He didn't believe in Black Lives Matter. He was the All Lives Matter guy. And you know, Lipstick Alley and Black Twitter, they were like, oh, called him a coon and all this other stuff, and oh, he got his Negro wake up call. Like, oh, come on, man. Like, they were basically they weren't too saddened by it. I went to Lipstick Alley. They were saying, well, I guess the white women, because this brother made a Facebook post, and I guess he came from a messed up family. He said a white family took him in, so that's why he was All Lives Matter, because a white family took care of him. Mm-hmm. And that's why he said he was addicted to white women. I don't know why you put that in a Facebook post, but like God damn, that Paul must be that Paul. He down in Texas too, man. Them Paul down Texas. So the people in Lipstick Alley was kind of let that white woman march for you. Like, I don't know how they think support is marching after you're dead. Like, you're like, how is that support? Man, you're dead. You're not coming out of that 6-foot grave. Well, why are y'all even crying about that? You know what I mean? So the big thing is, another thing, where's black conservatives on this? Where's conservatives on this?
Where are they?
This guy was pro cop and black, like Brandon Tatum, like ABL. Neither of them ABL didn't make no video about it. I seen a tweet from him. He said, why y'all want me to make a video about it? We got to find out what happened.
Also, there were even more details on this.
Yeah.
Usually they don't have that approach, though.
No, usually they don't.
They just rush and make that video to go viral. Basically, this didn't have enough. This wasn't grift worthy.
No.
ABL said this wasn't grift worthy. I can't get enough grift tokens off this video. What the fuck y'all asking me about this bullshit for? There's no grift currency or grift value to be found here.
And then somebody said Brandon Tatum was like trying to find out if he had a police record.
Oh, yeah, you're like, hold up. Who's this nagger? Somebody find his record so we can hang him. But he couldn't find one, I guess?
No.
Now, if he'd have found one, there'd have been a video.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Mm.
And I seen people tweet about it, like, why haven't black conservatives tweeted about talked about it? I did.
You got 2 videos out.
I made 2. I was like, I made the initial one. When I seen they locked him up, I was like, oh, I gotta get back on this, man. I was like, yo, man. But I don't know what they waiting for. Do you know they're not gonna do anything about it? They're not gonna say anything about it because they got to back the blue at all costs. That's their whole fan base. That's the whole narrative. When it shouldn't be. You should hold people. You should hold the cops accountable like you hold citizens accountable.
Back the blue. That's what you got to rob. Leos, law enforcement officer, back your Leos. Can't do that. There's no grift value to be found in criticizing the police. What is wrong with you? It's an election season. The election coming up. That's a waste of time.
Yeah, and it was like a small town in Texas. So now people are thinking that the cop must have known him because, a small town, everybody knew each other.
Right.
It seemed like everybody loved Jonathan. It seemed like the whole town was saddened by it and stuff like that. So it seemed like he was a well-received black man out in Texas, which I mean, to be honest, the demographics of Texas, they're like they moving Negroes out. Them essays moving Negroes out left and right.
So, are we ever gonna see the police body cam footage? Do you think?
I don't know because they have the video because the dad said. The chief told him, we saw the video and I'm not happy about it.
That's probably real gruesome.
It is. It has to be.
They ain't released that yet. Yeah, it's probably gruesome.
They're going to sit on that and wait till they're going to sit on this. But see, they can't. Just because he was all lives matter, they're not going to get the same response. So I think they might know that, but they'll probably sit on this until they can, there's a lull. Then we're like, we gotta stir these Negroes up a little bit. Yeah. Get that Jonathan Price tape out. Blow the dust off it. Stick it in there. Oh, and here we go. And make the Shine mad all over again. That's how they do. Yeah. I guarantee it.
He lied.
So rest in peace, Jonathan Price. We'll see what happens with that. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this case. As soon as that video drop, I'm gonna be on it like white on rice. 50 Shades, Soul G. 50 Shades, Soul Z. Okay, I got it now. Respect to Uncle Hotep for mentioning the Honorable Louis Farrakhan. That is a surprising pick because Fox News doesn't like him. What makes you think I watch Fox News, 50 Shades? Dude, I have never watched Fox News. Let's be honest. Like you keep thinking I'm one of these ABL Brandon Tatum Negroes, man. Come on, man.
He testing your black card.
Come on, I got a black card, man. They're like, I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Don't you know in 1932 Uncle Hotep popped the KKK upside the head with a snowball during Black History Month? Yeah, I better put some respect on his name.
50 Shades. I was just listening to 21 Savage today, man. I was just listening to Larry June today. You know what I mean? I'm from the streets, man.
I said he from the streets.
Uncle Hotep, will your favorite basketball player, Tyler Hero, get the Heat to Game 6? I don't know. I doubt it. I think LeBron's going to get his ring. I don't think that he can do anything. They got too many injuries, man. And that's that. You know, Tyler Hero is not my favorite basketball player. I do think he's gonna be good, but I'm just trolling, man. Lemley, $5 donation. Thank you. Recovering from the virus this fast is the perfect way to introduce nano machines to the world.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
He got his tinfoil hat on.
Chol World. Jay-Z's connected Desiree Perez, who is confirmed snitch. Oh, come on, man.
Christ, Lord have mercy. Hold up, y'all. We trying to get indoctrinated. Trying to get inducted into Illuminati. You messing up my Jay-Z connect.
Hove, I'm sorry. I slipped up. I should have self-censored. I'm sorry. When Rock Nation launched that podcast network, we're here for you. We're here for you, Hove. A couple bags here for you, but we're here for you nonetheless.
Yes, sir.
So that was Jonathan Price. Let's get to the debates. VP debate last night, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what's people crying about the debates. Like, I'm thoroughly entertained by this shit, man.
Yeah.
I was thoroughly entertained last night.
Yeah. What were they complaining about?
The moderator, you know.
Okay.
They're just saying it's not needed. I've seen people say it's boring. This, that, and this third. Like,
it's politics. It's supposed to be boring, you nitwit. Fuck, go watch Love and Hip Hop. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Who do you think won the debate? To me, this was a lights out. Pence destroyed Kamala. It was disgusting, man.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I warned people. I said Pence is a sharp motherfucker. I warned y'all months ago.
He is.
Pence is the one that's actually knows what he's doing. Like, Trump is a talking head in the White House. Pence is the guy that actually knows what's happening. Right. And Kamala messed up. First of all, the last person you want to debate is the head of the COVID commission, the COVID task force. Like, nobody's going to be on top of that more than Pence, you know, and he's going to have all the figures and all that stuff like that. If I was her, I would have tried to get off of that topic as fast as possible because he's very comfortable on those grounds. Mm-hmm. I think she tried to bring like sass and attitude that she knew would resonate with women. And Pence just brought that presidential feel. His rebuttals were poignant, pithy, but great. One point in the debate, she mentioned they were talking about COVID. She mentioned something. He was like, you know, it's like a crying shame that you want to turn the, 100 million lives lost into a political thing. And I'm like, damn, like, he really handling it. I was in the bedroom going off on Shorty, like, huh? Told you about my nigga Pence. Told you about my nigga Pence, huh? Yeah, he ain't want no sauce. He's just way too presidential. I think Pence could be the next president after Trump.
Yeah, definitely, because the old school Republicans, conservatives, they love Pence. That's what they want in a president. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we knew this was coming, and this is why that fly came down. I don't know what it was. I made a video today. I was like, listen, all I know is they've made drones insect size. Yes. That's all I know.
Yes.
That's all I know. I'm not saying no more.
Mm-hmm.
They've made drones insect size, fly size. They have drones that size. I'll leave it at that. They knew Pence was going to wipe the floor with Kamala Harris.
Yep, they knew.
Kamala couldn't get out the Democratic primaries.
Right.
She couldn't beat Elizabeth Warren, couldn't beat Bernie Sanders, couldn't beat Joe Biden.
Or Tulsi.
So, she was food.
Mm-hmm.
Food. Man, talk about, and then Pence was like, you locked up all of African Americans and black people. Like, he didn't say person of color. He said African Americans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's on her record. It was dirty, man. You know, but the fly. Now everybody coming talking about the fly, and then all these liberals. I ain't seen black people make the joke that fly is the only black friend Mike Pence has. You're comparing black people to a fucking fly. This is what these niggas was doing on Facebook. I was like, this is what y'all doing? Like I've seen a couple of people said that. One girl had to delete her tweet because people were on her head and shit like that. Like now niggas is flies. Like what the fuck is this shit, man?
They just comparing niggas to flies. They tell you exactly how they feel about us.
But I seen niggas do it.
And niggas don't like niggas either. I told you nobody hate a nigga no more than another nigga. Huh? Oh, y'all niggas flies. The fly, first of all, the fly was definitely remote control.
I think so.
That was an RC fly. There's no doubt in my mind that they put that there because she was getting, and they had that ready. Like, look, if it turns into a massacre, get that fly on his head. And they made sure that fly was there. Because he was destroying her. Just from a maturity standpoint, he was destroying her. It was a slaughter. It was slaughter. It was completely unfair. I told Jeff Charles. He said who would win, and I said Biden easily. You know, it's not even fair to even put those two together. Yeah, he's just. Pence is one of those people who got that white man shit down.
He does, though.
He got that white man shit down. Down. Everything that people want from Trump is Pence. And that makes him a dangerous motherfucker. Last night, he could have sold us a war in Iraq and we'd have been like, yeah. Another thing I don't like is how both of these parties are agreeing on the vaccine thing. So we know vaccines are coming. They're going to try and push that shit on us. So I don't like that at all.
I don't either.
That shit is ugly. How Trump keeps talking about vaccines. Pence keeps talking about vaccines. Left talking about vaccines. Like, nigga, I'm good. I had that shit in January. We all right. We got the antibodies. Y'all should move on to the next one. Pence got her on the swine flu question. He was like, oh, yeah. Well, I do recall 100 million people contracted the swine flu during your administration, during your vice president administration. If this was the coronavirus or a deadly disease as such, oh my God, the numbers would have been astronomical. He was prepared, man. He was really prepared, but he got that white man shit down. Amazing.
You know, another thing they fear him on is he's solid with his wife. You know what I mean? He had the Pence rule, and people were making fun of him like, I don't go nowhere, no meeting with another woman without my wife. I was like, God damn.
Well, he's smart because he try to set your ass up.
Yeah, because if a man has enough discipline, see, that's the first thing a man has to discipline is his dick. That's the first thing you got to do. And if you can't do that, you're going to be vulnerable, especially in the political settings. You know what I'm saying? This is how they get you. That's how they got Clinton. This is how they got a lot of people like that. They almost got Trump like that. Yeah, but he covered a lot of his trail, paid off a lot of money. But if they can't get him, they can't blackmail him. How they gonna blackmail? They can't blackmail him with adulterers. He don't go nowhere without his wife. They don't like people like that. Pence got his shit together. Listen, if Trump somehow wins this year, Pence might be a lock for 2024, man.
Facts. And that means we get 8 more years of grifting.
Because these white folks can't wait to vote for President Pence. I'm telling you that now. And then the leftists, they scared to death. They're like, oh, religious nut. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was like, you should be scared.
Shit, I'm ready. Nigga. Cop my make America Pence again hat. Let's go 4 more years. Yeah. He could win. I don't see anybody beating Pence after Trump wins this next. I don't see anybody beating him. He knows too much. He's too well practiced, too well published, and now he's got 8 years experience as VP. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, we might have 12 years of Republicans.
Yeah, it'd be hard to then get him out, I think. I mean, I would definitely vote for Pence. No questions asked. I'm like, man, fuck it. We'll go back to a religious theocracy, whatever he want to do, man. Like, fuck it. It's better than what we got right now. Chad, $1.99 back to blue, no matter who is the mantra. Hotep Tiger. That is why Amazing Lucas is necessary. Thanks for $5 donation. Yeah, shout out to Amazing Lucas, friend of the show. John from MT. Hello from Montana. Love the show. $10 donation. Montana in the house.
Mm-hmm.
50 Shades of Soul G. 21 Savage. Do you listen to Zuby as well since you mentioned British rappers? You know what? I was listening to 21 Savage then. I can almost tell that British accent. Sometimes it comes through. Man.
Does it?
If you listen hard enough, I think I could always like, oh, he sound like one of them Brits, man, a little bit. Just a little bit.
I'm gonna have to give it a listen.
No, I don't think I listen to any. Matter of fact, I can't listen. I tried to listen to Zuby. I'm out. I know y'all don't mess with Zuby.
He can't rap. Come on, stop it, yo.
I wasn't. See. There you go, man. There you go. Or you was about to put the coon hat on me before I even spoke. This is how they see how they do me, chat. You see how they do me? You see how they do me? I tried to listen to one of his videos. I can't do that British drill rap. I can't do it. It just the accent just throws me off.
No, he just can't rap. It's not even the British shit. Like I heard British niggas that can rap, and this shit sound dope. He got no flow. He got no delivery. He can't rap, and he's boring. He should stop rapping.
He got grift all signed. Grifter's music, grifter powerlifting, grifter.
Nobody's listening to that music. Nobody's listening. They checking out everything else from him but that music.
The Brits must be listening to it, man.
Nobody's listening to that music. It's nice. It's nobody listening to that music. I promise.
He doesn't sound any different than any of those other British rappers.
Yes, he does. He sounds worse.
Oh, come on.
It sounds worse. This music is very boring. It's very bad. It's borderline horrible.
I'm gonna have to listen to the album, but I can't. But like I said, I just don't like British rappers. I just can't get into that.
It's not British rappers. I promise you. I could play some British rap for you. You'd be like, "Oh, this is all right." You know what I'm saying? But he's not one of them. I'm so sorry.
Ken Thorough, Megan Thee Stallion, 228 in Kaba. Never mind. Hotep and Bill. There you go. Y'all go with this numerology shit, man. What the fuck? You Rain Man ass motherfuckers, man. Brandon Cooser, Jericho Green for the Unsung Grifter Award. Who's Jericho Green?
I don't know. Let me look him up. Let's see. Jericho Green. Oh, okay. Looks like one of those black commentators that makes videos in their car. Like Uncle Hotep.
The genre I started. See.
He in the Uncle Hotep lane. He got some gear, look like some videos. I don't know too much about him. I've definitely seen his videos before.
No, I never seen it. But you know how I started doing that? I almost started
to have from the, GoPro, right?
Yeah, I used to have GoPro. But you know why I really started doing the cards? I used to watch Tommy Sotomayor. He wouldn't do like YouTube videos, but he would do his Instagram. Like he would just stream Instagram. He'd be driving down, because at the time he lived in Arizona, he'd drive to LA. He just have his shit in the car and he'd just be talking to people. I just decided, I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna do the car thing. And it stuck for a while, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of people cop that shit, man. Copy my shit, man. Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, I got sons and sons out here, man.
You got grandsons out here.
Wow, man, it's fucking crazy.
He definitely in that Uncle Hotep lane. I see the images now. I'm like, this nigga want to be Uncle Hotep so bad. We got to check him out. You said Grift of the year. All right, we're gonna let me check him out.
Hold on. Where okay. Wait.
John Lewis.
Oh, Joe Lewis. Power reference. Trump is Tommy Pence is Ghost. Come on, man. Brandon Cooser. Pence looks like Race Bannon from Johnny Quest. Yes, he does. That was one of my favorite cartoons coming up, man. Didn't get to watch it a lot, but the old school ones, the original Johnny Quest Jones.
Fire.
Yeah, fire. But you know, the best thing is going on poll. I don't know why people are mad at poll. I love going on poll, man. And whenever a Pence thread comes up, all the Race Bannon memes, man, like, oh my God, they're hilarious, man. Like, if you post any of them, you get banned that instant. Melinda Sisk, fly was a plant. Biden's store had fly swatters to sell right after the debate. Yeah, like there was somebody else said somebody registered a domain before the debate started about fly the vote or something like that.
See, it was set up. Niggas knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's if they knew it was gonna happen, that means the fly is how they get the fly there.
It's remote control.
Had to be remote control.
Bluetooth. You got Bluetooth flies.
Just like they remote control them too. No, me
stop. You do that shit on Uncle Hotep Factor. Keep that shit off my channel, dude.
Oh man. John Lemley, Mike Pence is the Midwest boomer version of Patrick Bateman, but even more undetectable. John Lemley, $3 donation. Thank you. Bob Sanders, the fly landed on Kamala too. I think I seen somebody said that.
Yeah, I saw that.
But they could have released, let's say it was a real fly. They could have released some flies in there. I don't know.
There's a remote control fly, damn it. It was launched from Kamala's hair. That's why you saw it. Because that's where they launched it from.
Yeah, they probably could have said, hey, let's land it on the rear of Kamala's hair so it'd be barely visible. But you wouldn't really see it because her hair is dark and Pence's, he got that gray on. Yeah. You know what I mean? So never forget the white. I keep telling you, the white man's smart. He's gonna cover all his bases, but they might slip up. You gotta be sharp to catch them. Breezy Bird ratings last night went up 28% compared to 2016. This is why I said I made a video. I was like, listen, no, I tweeted. I was like, this is an important debate because everybody can see Biden is on his last legs.
Right.
So Kamala has a good chance to be president.
Right.
This was her audition.
Yes. And
she failed it miserably.
I think she did too.
When they had to resort to mansplaining and Pence was like, how are you going to call the same man that won't take a meeting without his wife there and saying he was being misogynistic and mansplaining? That's not in his vocabulary. He's probably the most
gentleman-like.
Yeah, gentleman-like guy in government.
Yeah.
Has to be. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah. Well, that's how you knew she was losing, because they resorted to the fly. And then the other thing I heard them say, this is how you always know when somebody losing. Like in a fight, what they always say when somebody loses a fight, he held his own, though. He held his own. That's what they were saying about Kamala. She held her own. That's how I knew she lost in their eyes. Like deep down inside, they knew she lost when they said she held her own. You got to do more than hold your own. You got to win. But she came to a debate um with cattiness and sass and attitude and a whole lot of stuff that was fluff and no substance. And and Pence was ready for it. He knew she was going to bring the petty to the debate. And he was different from Trump. He said, "I'm not going to stoop to the pettiness that the Democrats are going to bring. I'm going to speak to the American people." And when she got petty, he said, "The American people are dying of COVID now, and here you are acting like a child," is basically what he was saying. And you could tell she was uncomfortable in her face quite a few times with some of his zingbacks. And the moderator was unfair. There was a few times where she asked him a question and he was answering it completely and thoroughly, and she was cutting him off a bit early. I'm like, damn, he didn't even get the meat of what he wanted to say out. And people were timing it and saying that Kamala got more time than him and whatnot and all of that. But I could definitely tell detect some animosity coming from the moderator towards Pence and some favoritism towards Kamala.
You see, Kamala called herself a black woman last night.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Old face lie on national TV like that. Motherfucker. No, she did.
Swore in as an Indian American.
Wow.
Talking about chameleon. She's a goddamn chameleon. Rachel Dolezal.
Oh my gosh. Email said that, huh?
Hotep Tiger, $10 donation. Thank you. I'll vote for Johnny Quest, Mike Pence. Daniel Hawk. The cop who shot Jonathan Price looks like an actual retarded pig. He left the scene of the shooting. He'll go to under the jail, and a fat monster kills a black Adonis. Yeah, Jonathan Price was buff, man. He was like a gym trainer and shit like that. Yeah, that's why I heard the cop left the scene. I bet you any amount of money, Jonathan Price was probably piping the cop's pog or some girl he wanted to get with. And as soon as the cop seen him that one day, he was like, "Oh, this is my chance. I'm gonna get this guy." I bet you that's what happened.
Yeah, you know it.
Sick, man. Sick. Mortal Thinker, Trump 2020, Pence 2024 and 2028, Trump Jr. 2032 and 2036. At least 20 more years of grift. We all got this. Much love, Uncle Hotep and Hotep. Jesus. Man, that would be unbelievable. That would be so much. Lemley, cancel Uncle Hotep. Uncle Hotep party is over. Here y'all go. Y'all don't crack me up. But yeah, we'll see. But but now the presidential debate, they want to do a virtual debate because Trump has the COVID. Trump said he ain't playing ball. He ain't doing it. The last I heard. Now he might have changed it. Oh, you playing around the drum.
You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame him, right? Like, I really don't blame him.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I think that's like somebody said it was him trying to Biden trying to get out of the whole debate thing, and I could totally see that. You know what I'm saying? I could totally see that. But it's definitely a some sort of move from Biden to play some games here, and they might even pop up with a virtual Biden. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw
a deep fake Biden.
Yeah. They might have a deep fake Biden out here, bro.
You definitely would be. DW $1.99 donation. Thank you very much. Hotep with it. Hoteps, peace and blessings to y'all in the chat. Your boy went and grabbed the laptop and mic like I said I would. It's going down. Stay with it. Follow Hotep with it.
Yeah, I spoke to him the other night, and we were talking about, how to bring him to the forefront and get some more, boost your brand, get his grift on. You know what I mean? And he told me he didn't have a computer. I'm like, you don't have a computer? Like, yeah, you got to change that. So he went and got a computer, and I think that's fucking great, man. That's Like that's what I like to see out of people, man. Like taking action and on advice and just taking action and investing in yourself. But we're moving into the future these days, and you definitely need a computer. So shout out to you, man, for investing in your future. And I think your YouTube channel is going to do great.
Yeah, man. Hotep, I gotta get you on the Uncle Hotep Factor, man, one of these days, man. So stay up with us. But thanks for long support. Greatly appreciate it. DW, hold on. What kind of kid grows up wanting to be in politics, Unc? What's that little nigga's name?
Who?
Your bull. The bull going to Alabama.
Oh, CJ.
CJ Pearson.
CJ Pearson been groomed from a young age to be in this shit, man. He ready.
Yeah, he's ready.
He been grifting before that nigga balls drop.
Yeah, that kind of kid that wants to be in politics. Don't ask me. I don't know why.
He gonna be dangerous too.
Yeah, he could be.
We might be.
He might need to grow, man. How short is he?
I heard he was tall.
Is he?
That's what I heard.
Oh, I didn't know he was tall. He looked short in the damn.
I heard he was. I heard he was like 6 foot or something like that.
Oh, okay. Then he good to go.
Yeah. No, I we might be grifting off the CJ Pearson wave in the future. We don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm keeping my options open.
Natasha Kayleen, Unc will never be canceled. Foo, y'all heard him. Y'all heard him, Lemley. Shades a Soul G. Y'all heard it. I will never be canceled.
Mo's got his back.
Travis Scott, how do you feel about Ben Shapiro running for president in the future? You can't be serious, man.
Oh, I can't even listen to the guy talk for more than 30 seconds.
You can't, because he'll in 30 seconds he'll fucking run off fucking 100 pages and shit.
He's got the most annoying voice. It just sounds like a mouse talking. You know, it's just like I can't listen to him for an extended period of time. I would not want to vote for that guy. I wouldn't want to hear him speak. I wouldn't watch his debates.
No, Chad, that looked like a grifting hoodie drone needed one. Takes L's, off topic, but man of God had me rolling when he was adjusting his glasses.
Man of God. He's talking about Bishop Larry Gators I brought on last week on the channel. He's funny.
Oh, okay. Dax Hill, 19 times more likely to go to jail, cut off. I don't know what you're referring to. John Lemley, Unc can't be canceled because he was never King Grifter. That's right, man. Like, cause like ABL and Brandon, they'd be doing stuff I would never be comfortable doing. like I know I said I have a sellout price, but to sell out just to be doing on just on the grind tip, no, come on, man. Like it's not that serious. I'd have to have the bag in hand in the account. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that shit got to be secured before I put on my tap dancing shoes.
Yo, once that bag is secure, I'm going right to Payless and like, yo, where the best tap dancing shoes you got?
Davion Glover on these niggas. That bag gotta be secure first and foremost. Hey, I got a baby on the way, nigga.
Yeah, I don't think I was ever like I did all that stuff because I felt like it, you know what I mean? I felt like I was tired of blacks, you know, voting Democrat, and I was like, this is our chance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people felt the same way. You know, the people after us saw it and was like grifting, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't go in with the intentions of I'm gonna be a Trump grifter and let me see what I can do. Yeah. I just felt like this is what I thought was gonna happen or best for us.
Yeah, we had no idea the grifter was gonna be born until we seen the niggas get in the bag. We was like, hold on, wait for us. Hold up, nigga.
Hold up. You was in the meetings. Let's not forget this. Y'all forget. Hotep Jesus was in the meetings. He was whining and dining with them jokers. I didn't get no dinner invite. They didn't invite Uncle Hotep to no dinner. They was like, oh, no. He talked too much craziness on his channel. We got to leave. No. Hotep Jesus, come on down.
See, for some reason, they hadn't known who I was yet. Because I told them multiple times. I'm like, what about Uncle Hotep? What about Uncle Hotep? And it was just always like a delay or something. So I don't know what video you put out or what. But then when I got banned, I was like, oh, so I'm found out. Okay, they realized that I ain't a good grifter either. But I did get a little bag before I got kicked out. Before I got kicked out of Conservative Inc. I was establishment for about 2.5 seconds. I was cool with the establishment. About 3 days.
They must have looked like, yo, these niggas too smart, man. Like, get them the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we can't have that shit.
Eli, leave Uncle Ruckus alone. Uncle Ruckus alone. We got you canceled. We're gonna have a Uncle Hope cancel war in the chat, man. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Where else we at? Oh, the Michigan governor. They said allegedly a group, the Michigan Wolverine Watchmen, was planning to kidnap Big Gretchen Whitmer. Yo, listen, during the COVID lockdown, you know them Detroit niggas like to wear them buffs, right? Them Cartier glasses.
Okay.
Every nigga that got money in Detroit buys a pair of buffs.
Okay. That's what they call them?
Yeah, buffs. So Gretchen, when she went and did her public service announcement, talking to the Shine, talking about locking in, at the end of the message, she put on a pair of buffs, man. Fly shit. Big Gretch. They call her Big Gretch out in Detroit.
I'm looking at them now. I see the glasses. Okay. Yeah, these shit's kind of fly. I might need me a pair.
I know them shits is hot. I'm like, yo, I get my money. I'll give you a pair of buffs like them Detroit niggas.
I see some wood ones right now that look kind of old school. What we got? Authentic Cartier. Yeah. I see some replica one joints. I might get some of these joints from China. I ain't fucking with y'all pricey niggas.
But apparently the people that kidnapped her wanted to kidnap her anarchists. They was leftists and stuff like that.
Were they leftists?
Yeah.
I know these were anti-Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah. After she done made the speech and said, basically alluded to the fact that Trump put the battery in their backs. And then you go and look up, who's the guy? Hold on, let me get his name. This guy here, one of the so-called anarchists, because they like to muddy the meaning of the term anarchist. But yeah, one of the so-called anarchists is clearly like anti-Trump. It's just sad that people you take something like you first of all, your life was in danger allegedly, and you were about to be kidnapped, and the first thing you could think of was to make this political and make a jab, which makes me question the authenticity of all of this. All right, like I have to question authenticity because you were just so eager. If it was me, I'd be distraught. Like, damn, niggas is about to kidnap me. Hold up, I gotta make some calls. Let me get some security. Let me get some gats up in this motherfucker. Like, I want to get my whole shit together. What happened?
No, bull. Stephen Davis said, "I made your MAGA Malcolm X. Check your Twitter." Yo, this thing is hilarious.
He sent it to you?
Yeah, I'm a hold on. Let me save this, John, so I can. Where did I save it Oh, that's right.
I seen it right here. I got it right here.
You got it?
I got it. Oh shit, he done did it. Oh my God. Wow. Wow.
Oh my gosh, man. I'm fucking in tears.
There it is, y'all.
Yo. We gotta tweet that and tag Candace.
There you go, y'all. I done pulled it up on the screen. We got MAGA Malcolm up here, man. Lord have mercy. This is about to make a whole lot of people upset.
I'm no more good. I'm no more good, man.
Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Shout out to the homies for making that happen. Shout out to TLTSD for making that happen.
Oh my gosh, I'm fucking crying. Yo, man.
That's classic.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so they're trying to get Big Gretch. I read the article because anytime the FBI is involved in like with these groups, and they always have undercover officers or snitches,
Informants.
and of course they did this time.
Yeah.
And I think they paid one guy $8,600.
Oh wow, one of the
It said right in
informants?
the article. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why these dudes be trying to set all this shit up. If you ain't doing that shit with close family, my nigga, like, where y'all all got the same last name, just leave it alone, dog. Just leave it alone. Because you gonna get infiltrated. I'm sure it's an FBI agent in the Hotep chat right now.
Yeah, because you gotta watch because sometimes people jump out the window with some craziness, like expecting you to jump with them. Like, oh, they don't get the hell out of here, man. You got no goddamn common sense.
Yeah.
I think in the original one, there was one of them jokers was. Remember the back in the day before the implosion hip hop. What do we call it? Hotep. What was it called?
What?
Before the beef, the Hotep beef way back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I swear one of them jokers was.
Oh, of course. At least two. At least two FBI agents are still on our case. We've got at least two potential FBI agents that are still trying to like pin some shit on us. Yeah, yo. This shit back in the day was when I realized like, yo, like COINTELPRO be getting in early.
That's the best time though. That's the best time.
Yeah.
Get in early because then you can be like, you can just maneuver around stuff and nobody will have suspicions about you.
Yeah, because you got in so early, they think, oh no, such and such was there from day one. Yeah, they get in early. Yeah.
Yeah, and like some of this, well, I bet you with this case, you had some people mad about Big Gretch.
Mm-hmm.
And the FBI agent was like, hey, over some drinking some goddamn Jack Daniels or some other bullshit, convince these jokers to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah, I got to connect on some guns. I can get y'all the guns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? You can get us the guns? Yeah, I can get you the drones. FBI snitch comes and gives them the drones.
Mm-hmm.
They start practicing and doing all this crazy stuff. FBI snitch calls them up like, hey, they ready. You know what I'm saying? Here comes the FBI to save the day. We got them. Give us more for our budget. It's all a bunch of bullshit, man.
Yeah. This shit ain't about nothing, man. They blew this shit up. You could tell they blew this shit up on some political shit, just the way she tried to spin it on some Trump shit.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I don't know. Okay. Stephen Davis. Okay, Major Malcolm. We checked it out. Thank you, Stephen Davis. Everybody follow Stephen Davis. Brandon Cooser, man, sure, probably planned her own abduction. John Lemley, the grift may have gone too far in a few places. Last chicken nugget. Shouts out to Hotep Dave at FBI. Is that the agent? Hello, FBI.
He said Hotep Dave. Well,
Yeah.
while I thought Chad was the FBI agent. I'm like, it's Chad the feds. Seems a little bit too nice.
Oh man.
I still be looking at him sideways sometimes, like,
Oh, especially after last week, man.
Word.
That was crazy. I just put my head.
With the 40 and all of that. Chad might be COINTEL Pro, y'all.
No, the meeting we had for the John.
Oh, with the bruh. Yo, he violated in the middle. Who says that? I'm about to tell everybody what happened. Chad, I'm snitching. We on a business call working on the Grifter of the Year Awards, which is coming out fabulous, by the way. We're on the call, and accidentally, Candace Owens got nominated twice in the same category in the Google Docs. So Chad goes, yeah, Hotep Jesus was thinking about banging her too much. Meanwhile, I got the phone on speakerphone with my family in the car. And he's talking about me banging Candace Owens on speakerphone. I'm like, Chad. He might be COINTEL Pro. You see? And I don't even know if Shorty heard him, because she didn't act funny that night. I was like checking, like I just felt a little funny. Like, hey, honey, do you need any tea tonight? You know, I'm checking to see her temperature.
Yeah, you can do a warm check and see how she's feeling. Like, yo, you need some ice cream? You need some ice?
Word, to see if she was upset. And she didn't say nothing. So I'm hoping she didn't hear. But goddamn, Chad, like the babies was in the back seat, dog. Chad's on notice. We putting Chad on notice. He might be COINTEL Pro, y'all. If we end up in jail, it's Chad's fault. Played it off. How do you play? I couldn't play it off. All I said was, thank you, Chad. I got the family in the car. He's like, oh my God, I feel so bad. Blah, blah, blah. But what makes you even say that? Oh my God. I owe you one, Chad. In front of your wife and kids in your own house. I'm blowing you. I'm like, Chad, remember that hot chick we were banging in a hotel room? I'm going to say a lot of shit. Oh, you fucking payback for that, bro. That shit had me like, yo. And then he had the nerve to text me like right after. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Fuck you going to text me? You sorry? Jesus Christ, yo. On a business call, can we just handle business on a business call? Like, say that shit for like the Mogul Summit on Saturdays at least or some shit. God damn. I just got engaged, damn it. They trying to make me a statistic again, you know?
Yo, I was like, whoa.
Word. Damn, violated, bro.
Oh man. Lemley, Chadwick can't grill, so he has to go a bit further to make sure he doesn't look suspicious.
Yeah, I gotta join the chat just to witness Lemley and Chad go at it. At least once a week, it turns into a fight between them two. It's like father versus son. Classic.
Oh my goodness gracious. Chad, I think again, when you come down, let's go.
When I got some AI doctored photos of you in a bed with an ice bay or some shit, that's what I'm coming down. Oops, I didn't mean to drop these in front of your wife, Chad. Fuck, yo.
Oh man, I'm tripping, man. I'm definitely tripping.
Terrible.
Anything else you got?
Tomorrow I'm here with Curtis Scoon. I'm gonna be interviewing Curtis Scoon. Yeah. I asked Curtis Scoon to interview him back in the day. That nigga told me, nah, I guess I wasn't important enough. But thank God today I'm important enough. There's wonders what Joe Rogan could do for you. Man. So I'm thankful I got Scoon on. You know, he was accused of killing Jam Master Jay, being a murderer of Jam Master Jay. He's been vindicated recently since they found the real killer recently. But we knew he ain't do that shit. Good brother. He was on Breakfast Club and supporting politicians out here with his own money, entrepreneur, businessman. So yeah, I'll be talking to him tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, right here. Hold it close. Grifton season hoodie. I ordered mine.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
You know what I mean? Them shits is at Kanye prices.
Come on. I was following your lead, dog.
You know, my shit coming out Kanye prices. I'm following Kanye lead, nigga. Shit. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I caught my joints. Some shits is $49.99. If y'all can't afford it, you know what I mean? Maybe you need to buy one of those dudes' books on finance, or one of my books on how to get your hustle on, or join my Saturday class, the Mogul Summit, briansharp.co/summit. You know what I mean? But the Grifton season hoodie, y'all gonna see me on with it next time. I can't wait till that thing get here. That's the hardest thing out. That's the hardest thing out for the fall right now. That's the hardest fall get up is the Grifton season hoodie. If y'all not rocking one of these this fall, bro, you're not even fresh. Your drip is low. Your drip is dry.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be this thing this winter. The Grifton season hoodies. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, man. People like it, man. I don't know, man.
We're gonna have to run some ads in the middle of the Grifty Awards.
Right.
For the hoodie. Make that like the official merch of the Grifties. I love that hoodie, man. Miles will be here. I got the email today. Said it's gonna be mailed out, so I can't wait.
Fudge Mail, Derek Chauvin on $1 million bail. I think that was Lloyd, Greg Floyd, George Floyd.
Yeah,
that was the cop that put the knee on Floyd. He got a $1 million bail. He got out on bail.
Damn.
Mortal Thinker, Chad, Civil Hotep Awareness Division might be a group of guys in the Fed. Y'all might be on to something. Time to tighten up the organization.
Civil Hotep Awareness Division.
Chad, oh come on.
We gotta keep an eye on that dude, man.
They got you, Chad. They got you.
Uncle Hotep Factor this Sunday?
Yeah, just regular joy, man. I'll be here Sunday, man. Rain, sleet, snow or shine, whatever you want to call it. I'll be there 8 o'clock sharp.
How you feel about live streaming during one of these debates one time?
You know, I was thinking about that because, you know, I seen ABL get the grift on, man. Like they be getting the grift on, you know, but you got to be careful because if you pick the wrong stream to stream from, they'll give you a strike. So I think you have to do it from like C-SPAN or something like a public, you know, One of those channels that's nonprofit or something like that.
Okay.
But I think that's how they get around it. But if you fuck around and pick like a Fox stream or like a regular stream, like a news stream, they're gonna give you a strike.
Okay. So I got to go C-SPAN or NPR or something like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys use C-SPAN or NPR.
Okay. C-SPAN. I'm gonna stick with the C-SPAN. Yeah, if you down to rock with it, you know what I mean. I'm down. Your channel, my channel, whatever. But I feel like it's a huge opportunity to get the grift on.
Yeah, definitely. Next one, we probably have to think about that. And we just, I think I would be feel much safer if we confirm what channel you have to do that from, because I've seen a couple people do that. So they're letting it go, but you got to pick the right stream to stream from.
Hey, chat, let us know how to do this thing without strikes. If somebody could just do some research and let us know how, so we can stream the next debate live for you and do a special stream. Let us know who we got to borrow the stream from to make that happen.
Okay. Damn, I got the wrong mouse. Lemley, have we seen Chadwick and the FBI director in the same room? Fudge Mayo, Netflix in trouble over cuties. I think some Texas town has sent him indictment or something.
Oh, like is that real? Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. One's Unc is deflecting. He's the real undercover. Oh, come on,
man. He got it super early, right? Yeah, we got to keep an eye on Unc, too. And he was the CEO. He was military and CEO. Oh, we know Unc came straight out of Langley.
Come on, man. I gave y'all Treadstone. Y'all gonna put the Treadstone on me. Ain't that a bitch, man?
Maybe you was trying to cover your tracks. Yeah.
I said right side broadcasting. I don't know. Maybe.
I sent you that link to the statistics for Hoteps been told you in the chat, right?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
We doing all right, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at some of the stats here. Uganda we're ranked 130 in Uganda for society and culture. USA, we're ranked 604 amongst all podcasts and 228 in society and culture. Globally, we're ranked 228 in society and culture. So make sure y'all on Apple and Spotify, go ahead and leave us a review and help us bump our rankings, man. We're coming up in the world.
Oh, yo, thanks, Sketch Therapy. Thanks for that idea. I got you, man. I appreciate it. Lemley, HJ was on Rogan, so he might have the Fed connection. See,
Nah, I ain't got no Fed connections, but I might have some Illuminati connections. Yeah, I don't know. I might have been sworn in when I went up there. Took my blood oath.
The Feds was like, we got to raise his profile. Hey, Joe. Can you help us out?
Hey, when they ready for some tap dancing, I got my shoes ready. Already.
I'm gonna get some tap dancing Tim boots, man. Put the Tim. Has anybody ever done that? Put some taps on some Tims, man.
Nelly did the Nikes. Ain't nobody did the Tims yet.
Oh man, that would be classic. When I sell out, I'm getting some Tims with some taps underneath it.
Oh man, that's too funny.
Yeah, but I don't got anything else, man.
No, that's all I got, man. I'll catch y'all next week, bro.
All right, thanks y'all tuning in.
Peace out.
Peace.